Welcome to episode 2 of our mini-series Camper Hack, where we retrofit a 1981 Perris Valley camper that's made for a Little S10 or a Toyota Tacoma or a Ford Ranger, and we throw it on the back of a full-size 2001 GMC Sierra crew cab long bed dually. And we do fun things like you seen last episode, where we cut out the flooring, install some studs, give ourselves another 8 feet of room to play with because it's a huge ass bed, tiny ass camper, so we gotta make it fit. We gotta utilize this extra space. Today we're going to rip out the hatch, we're going to reseal it, and then we're going to do a little painting. So, stay tuned. Quick update here. We removed the man hatch. We're going to put a bead of caulk under the seam there, all the way around. And we're going to use some of that same black window seal that we used right there. And we're going to use it to seal this man hatch. Alright, there's our culprit. This sits back like that. And in this back corner is where the leak was. And you can see it's nice and warped there. So that would explain why there was water coming in. Alright, kind of butchering this. This is the low side, so I just loaded it up with this this crap's called some kind of rope caulking or something. Yeah, rope caulk. Just happen to have it laying around my garage. So I got that stuff over the holes, filled in the low spot, threw up some. I still got a patch in the bottom, the top looks better. I do the bottom a little better, but I'm gonna throw another bead of caulking around the interior there, slap it up, screw it in, and hopefully she holds. Looks like the weather wants to turn on us here. I got a couple drops, so I gotta hurry up. Alright, it seems to be holding. I still have to trim this up here, but survived last night. We had a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow, and there's no drippage. It's not wet or anything around there, so I think that was successful. I just need to clean that up. Now I'm sweeping all the garbage out, all the excess, moving everything out of the way, getting her prepped up. The only other spot that I'm worried about is down here. I think it's dripping from the window on the outside, so maybe I'll pull the window at some point and reseal it. If I can't reseal it from the outside, we'll see. But need to get her prepped up now so I can do some painting. Alright, we got that plywood all Zeused up there. Looks like it'll be alright. Had a little bit of issue with this being 69 inches and I needed 71, but that's what I had laying around, so we're gonna throw some trim on each side and maybe around the hatch on the back. Call her good. Alright, we got her sealed up. We use some of this Dynaflex 230. Takes a little bit to seal, especially when it's super cold out. Actually, it hasn't quite set. I had the heater running for a bit last night. It's still pretty cold outside. It's like some places sealed up all right. Some places need some time. Definitely need some warm weather on our side to help everything out. And because I had some extras, I just threw a little bit of sealant in some random spots, random crevices. And then I hit everything with hot soapy water, got her all cleaned up, getting her prepped up for paint. We have a gallon of white Kills paint that we're going to use. All right, we have the first coat of paint laid down. It's almost dry. And here probably the next half hour or so, I'll put down the second coat of paint as soon as this area is dry enough for me to get on top of. You can see where it's a little light in here. This whole first coat is fairly light. Ain't the prettiest, but it'll be a little prettier here after the second coat. That is, in all honesty, I should have taken this out and replaced it. It's a rotten piece of shit, but that will come later. I'm not too concerned right now. I just want to go camping. Alright, we're going to try to keep this video kind of short because the next one's going to be a little longer. I think we're going to call this mini-series the Camper Hack series. So this will conclude episode 2 of 3,000. I don't know how many more I'm going to make, just until the camper's done, I guess. And until I ruin it again, and then need to rebuild it again, or hack the crap out of it, turn it into something else. So in this episode we fixed the hatch, did some painting. Now it's been maybe, since I did the filming for painting, maybe it's been like a week. Yeah, it's been about a week. I think. Longer. And the next video, which I just finished filming yesterday and am about to go up into the old editing room and get her all prepped up for you, is we did all the trim. I think that turned out pretty well, and because we had a couple of days of nice weather here yesterday and the day before that, and the day before that was pretty alright as well. That's how long it took me here and there to pull all the parts together and to get her all stitched up there. Rip all the old crap down, put all the new stuff up. And that's going to be a lot of time-lapse video, so that should be fun. You can see me drop a bunch of shit. And so you're going to want to watch that video all the way to the end. It's going to be kind of a long one, but at the end I revealed to you a little bit of future plans that I have going here, and as well as talk a little bit about how we're going to paint the exterior, and I'm going to include you in on that decision making. So you're definitely going to want to see the new video, and I'm going to try to put a link to it somewhere up here if I remember. If you don't see that link now, you will see it in the future, because like I said, I still got to put up those videos, so I may have to come back and do the editing. So if you found this video helpful, entertaining, hit that like button. It does help out the old YouTube algorithms. Gets this video out to like-minded people who are working on their campers, people who are into overlanding, people who are into building cool camping rigs. That's what this channel is primarily focused on. Overlanding, in the spirit of overlanding. It's not necessarily the destination as it is the journey getting there. And that's what I'm all about. I think that's why I keep reviving this old camper when everyone's like, just get rid of it, buy something new, or just build something fresh. It's like, I'd love to. It's like, this thing's still going. It's fun for me. I already own it, and because it's really old and it's already on the back of my truck, I'm not very bashful about taking it apart or doing something new and adventurous to it. Drop some comments down in the comments section if you have some recommendations for me for different things I should install in the camper, or different ideas for how I should customize it or modify it. Hit that subscribe button to follow the rest of this little mini series, and feel free to check out my channel to see what other kind of content I have for you. I have lots of overlanding videos, not a whole lot, but I do have some that I did last year, as well as the whole build of this truck. You can see the first remodel that I did in this camper last year, and then I rallied it all summer long and sprang some leaks, and then let it sit for a few months. So here we are, paying for it, literally. But I think that'll do it. So we will see you on the next one.